Just a little update of what's been going on last week or so. As you can see, it's a foggy, drizzly day. Thursday. Today's Saturday, December 12th. I moved cows home on Thursday. It was the first dry day. Everything's kind of dried up, just barely. So I moved cows home from our summer pasture. Did not film anything. That's a 12-hour job non-stop, running cows home, so really no time. But anyway, all the cows are home now. Started moving some more bales home yesterday, so we got another stack started. This is where I burned my silage plastic. It's a cattle 16-foot wire panel, cattle panel, just folded in a square, and then that way stuff doesn't blow away. But still got roughly 600 bales to haul home yet. It's supposed to rain again later today, up to 2 inches. So we may or may not get any more bales hauled for a while. The next week the weather is supposed to be kind of right around freezing at night, and then above freezing during the day. So basically, if we get a lot of rain tonight, tomorrow, it won't freeze up for a week. It'll be too wet overnight for it to freeze anything. Got one stray calf crawled out of the feed bunks. He's wandering around, but we'll get him in a little bit. Basically, this weather is not typical for this time of the year. It's usually froze, cold, and snowing versus rain. But it's been wet for the last probably 6 weeks. So we get done what we can, be ready to go, etc. But kind of put a slow down on what's been happening. Got a half a bale of corn stalks running through the feed wagon at the moment. This would be the first bale that I've of corn stalks I ever put in there. It's a bale that was not wrapped real well, so that I'd try and see how it grinds up in there. Got the 4430 warming up a little bit. I'm gonna haul some more, get some floors cleaned off before the rain. Yes, those are the 4 farm cats. Their job is to hunt mice, which they do. But anyway, a couple people have asked some questions over the last several videos. I thought maybe I just kind of answer them for everybody. Somebody wondered why I don't buy the Deutz and have another loader tractor. One, it's not for sale, and two, this tractor is not the best loader tractor. The front end is light, and over the years we broke it several times hauling bales. Basically, the tractor is just not heavy enough for a loader tractor, and somebody asked about using it instead of the 966. My 966 is 1,000 times better than this tractor is. It's a whole lot better tractor than the Deutz. The Deutz is basically needs some work done. I mean, it still runs, but if it got put back to work here, it won't last very long, just because it's got so many hours on it. And in this part of the world, you cannot get parts for these tractors. You'd be lucky if somebody could find you them, and then you'd be down for a couple weeks or a month. So it's one of those tractors that you use them until they quit working, and then you scrap them. The loader is fairly good. It does have one weld on it. It is a heavy loader. Before anybody asks, I will not put a loader on the 966 for the same reason. The front end on that tractor is not a heavy duty front end, so something's going to break. So that's why I never put a loader on it. Somebody also asked why don't I put the John Deere 158 loader back on the 4430. One is I don't really need two loader tractors. This time of year, we're hauling cornstalk bales. It would be nice to have a second one part of the time, but the hassle to put this style of loader on a tractor is going to take half a day to do it. And then when the loader is on the tractor, it's in the way if you're not using it. It's not as easy to move up and down and out of the way as the loader on the M. Plus I do need to fix a couple hoses, and the cylinders kind of leak a little bit, so that loader needs a little bit of repair work before we can actually use it again. To take it on and off is take about a half an hour, 20 minutes by myself to do it. So I'm not real excited to put it back on, I guess. And I kind of like the tractor without a loader on it for getting around and whatever. Someday it may end up on it again, or it may not. Somebody also asked how the 4430 is for a loader tractor. It was a really good tractor for that. Heavy enough tractor, heavy front end. Had no issues with the loader, no issues with weight distribution. That tractor moved thousands and thousands of bales. We never used a bucket on it. I've never really used a bucket I've been around here for 18 years. We've never used a bucket on a loader tractor. We've always had skid steers. But anyway, this tractor with the loader is 100 times better, but of course it's 40 years newer. The long story short, 4430 was a really good tractor to have the loader on. Honestly, if that tractor wasn't in the shop last winter, the loader would probably still be on it. We had to take the loader off so they could split the tractor. But anyway, it's a bunch of me rambling around. One of these days we'll get back to doing something productive, weather pending, I guess. Thanks everybody subscribed. Check out my channel if you haven't, for other videos. Comment if you have any questions, and we'll try to answer them and all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching.